Hello guys, how you doing today? Trust you're good. Okay, this is just an explainer video for new features that I've implemented on the enhanced stock manager ERP system. So we're going to look at a few of them and just do a little demo on them. So the first one we have here is a detailed audit trail. So this audit trail keep track of all the activities with comprehensive log on the system. So you have log of everything starting from the login to all the activities you performed on the system until you also log out from the system. Then the second one is the user login notification. So owners and admins account or role can now receive an email notification whenever a user accesses the system. So whenever a user logs in to the system, the designated or the admin or admin role, the admin or owner's role that has been kind of mapped to receive the email notification will receive such email notification. Then the third one is WhatsApp integration. So I've integrated WhatsApp, free WhatsApp API. That's what I would call it. So this will help you to seamlessly send sales invoice and payment receipt to customers via WhatsApp. Then the fourth one is quick access. So I just have to create quick access link and quick create link. That's what I called it. So and this is to help with navigation through the system with its ease. Okay, then another thing that I did on the system was to enhance the session management, and this will help to optimize session timer to improve the system performance as well. Then there are other enhancements, minor enhancements that I have implemented on the system to also sort out for a smoother operation of the system. Okay, so we'll start looking at this. I'll try as much as possible to be fast to demonstrate a little bit on all this so that the video will not be too long. So we'll start from, since I'm going to log in, we'll start from the second option of this user login notification. So I have an admin's account, an owner's account on the system. That email address is Yopmail. So let me open the Yopmail. It's audit actually. So that the inbox is empty. So I'm going to log in with another user account, enhance at yopmail.com. So now that I've successfully logged in, so it's expected that the system automatically sends an email to all the owners and accounts that has been marked for to receive such email. So this one I have it has been marked for to receive the email. So I just have to refresh. Okay, the email is here. So this is what the login notification will look like. It will tell that a successful login from the account that logged in. This is the email account that I use in logging in, and the location and the time. That's location. What I mean by location here is the IP address and the time the user logged in. So how do you map an admin or owner's account to be able to receive this? So when you come to list user's account, you see for every owner and let me sort this by owner and admin. Okay, and let me filter from here. I will just say owner. So you have owners and account and admin account will have this. So from here, if you want to map any of them to have, for instance, the way they are, they already kind of enabled to receive it. So if you want to disable not to receive login notification, you click here and you have this disable user login email notification for these owners and accounts. So once you click on this, the system will disable it for that user. So if you want to enable it, you click on it to have it enabled. So this is how to designate any owners or admin account to receive users login notification. Okay, so the next one we have, okay, the first one we're actually looking to here is going to be the audit trail. So the audit trail, you can see from here, you can see the audit trail here that shows activities of everything that has been happening on the system. You can filter by employees, the employee that performed the action, can filter by module, you can filter by action that was performed, delete, um, add, login, log out, sales delete, sales return, sales update, and the rest of it. Then you can also filter by date range. So you can also filter by date range. So this audit trail, you can also find it in different um, for instance, if you come to list sales for each of the individual sales that happened, you can also view audit trail on each of them. So you can also view audit trail on this. You can see when it was added, when payment was also added to it. If the payment was ever edited, you also see it. Okay, let me perform that. So let's say I have this payment edited. So let's say I have this payment edited down here. System will also record it for you here. So when you view this audit trail, you'll see this payment was edited and it was initially 71,500 and something. Then it's still down to this. So keeps audit trail of all activities on this. So just the way you have this for the sales, you have this for some other tables as well. So the next thing we look at here, okay, for instance, let me also take a look at, let me explain something here too. In this audit trail, you have this link to the CADES report. So if you click on this, you also see the products, that where kind of the CADES report of the product in this particular sales invoice. Okay, you can see that in other places that you have um, you have to view the audit trail as well. Okay, I'm just trying to be a little bit fast to demonstrate this. Then the next one I'm going to explain is the WhatsApp integrations. Yeah, so now you have the ability to send invoice to your customers through WhatsApp. So let's say, for instance, you have this WhatsApp in virtually in all the modals for the sales and also the action menu for the sales. You also have it for the on the post modules as well. So if you want to send this invoice for this particular sale to the customer, you can, okay, let's post the sale directly from this and probably use it to demonstrate that. We'll do it from both ends. So let me show from here. So let's say I complete this payment as cash. So you have the option from here to also send this invoice to the customer through WhatsApp. So when you're sending this, you have two options. The first option is to select contacts on your WhatsApp. I say contacts. There is X, so which means you can select multiple contacts from your WhatsApp to send this invoice to, or you can send directly to the customer's number. But notice that when you select this option, you see that I left some instruction here, and this is not it's not basically from me. It's sort of the WhatsApp API. It's actually the free WhatsApp API. There are other WhatsApp API that kind of uses a third party to process sending WhatsApp messages to customers, but those ones are paid. You just like, for instance, the Twilio, you have to, it's a paid subscription. But what I implemented here doesn't charge you anything, don't need to pay for any subscription to have it. So, but here, I noticed that there are some, when you're sending directly to the customer's number, you might have to repeat the process more than once to achieve the end game. Okay, I will demonstrate this both ways. So, but let's go back to, let's do it from here. Let's do it from here. So let's say, for instance, this invoice now, we want to send it to this customer. So if I select the first option, which will allow me to select multiple contacts from my WhatsApp contact to forward this to. So once I do it, I click on send, the system automatically opens WhatsApp that I have on my system and gives you the option to select contacts you want to forward this thing to. So you can select multiple contacts as you want. Once you're done, you click on forward and the system automatically forwards the message to them in this form. This is the content of what the message will look like. And you can also modify it before you send it out. But it will have a link that the customer can use to download and view the invoice. So if you click on this link now, it opens this invoice for the customer. So the customer has two options here, is either to print the invoice customer can print the invoice or download it as PDF. Okay, that is what you get from this WhatsApp sending. Okay, the other option when you are sending the WhatsApp, it will have to send directly to the customer's number. That is this option. Okay, before I do this, let's clear this so that we'll be sure when the message has kind of been captured here. So we can also close this WhatsApp. Then when you click on this option, the system also automatically opens the WhatsApp. But you notice that at this time, it couldn't capture the customer's number. So you might have to just repeat the process again. Um, so we'll repeat the process again and click on send. In this case, it was able to detect the customer's number, but it didn't capture, it wasn't able to push the message per se. Okay, so hopefully the third time you will try it, it will be able to do that. So, okay, like I said, you can see the message here, and you now have to click on this. So the same process, the same process of accessing the invoice, and you just click here, and you'll be able to download and print the invoice. Okay, that will be it. The next thing I have here is the quick access and quick link. I think I've already accessed here. From here, you have different quick link to all the modules here that you can easily access from here instead of coming to the sidebar menu. Then I also have the one I call quick create. The quick create is a quick link to the modules where you need to create a kind of either create user, create a product, add an adjustment, add invoice, post module invoice, create a supplier, create quotation. That's what this is. Then also, there's also another quick menu that I have. Let me start from the opening stock part of it. So for all the modules that requires you to add product to cart, I have a side product quick access link here that helps you to access all the product list, access your list product or list product page or product list, and from here too, you can actually add products to your cart directly from here. So I can demonstrate that. For instance, you can have this added to cart, right from here. Right from here, I can filter this. Let's say, for instance, I only want to access products in a particular category. I can say, for instance, ingredients, and it all comes out. I can have all of them added. Then I can close this, come back and put the various quantities that I need to put. So in all the modules and places where you need to add products to cart or thereabouts, you have this. You have it in adjustment, product adjustment mode. You have it in quotation. Okay, we can go through all the places you have it. You have it in add cell. You have it in adjustments, add adjustments. So you have it here. You have it in quotation. Have it in returns, and the rest of them. So you also have it in the pause module. So in the pause module, you also have another quick link here that are called recent pause cells. So from here, you can see the recent cells you made from the POS, and you can perform other action, view it, duplicate it, just like actions you have on the list sales page here. You can add payment from here, and you can perform every other action that you need to perform. Then the next thing we have here, okay, that will literally be it. So thank you for your time, and feel free to access the demo and play around with. I'm also open for new suggestions and critics, on how to make the system better. Thank you very much.